is going to do it. The Duke Blue Devils come into Madison, subdue the crowd, subdue the Badgers. And the number 4 team of the nation emerges with an 80-70 road win to up their record to 8-0 and hand the Badgers their first loss of the season.
And the Blue Devils are the national champions of 2015.
I don't pay attention to college basketball, and I've never filled out a bracket.
I don't watch college basketball, I only watch professional basketball, and I've never filled out a bracket.
I watch UK and then OU when they're good, so I don't watch it a lot. Because UK is usually in it because they're really good, and I like UK, so I care more. Yeah, I filled out a bracket. I had UK winning, and they didn't win, so I was really disappointed. But I'm a Cubs fan, so I'm used to disappointment.
Alright, so as far as college basketball goes, I don't really watch that much of the regular season. I do, however, watch a little bit of Michigan basketball because they're my favorite team during the regular season. But once March Madness comes around, you know, you got everyone filling out brackets, including myself. I got my dad filling out some as well. So it's kind of just like a whole event. It's kind of like a whole thing that everyone likes to do.
During the regular season of NCAA basketball, I pay attention to only 2 conferences, which is the MAC conference because I'm from OU, obviously, and then the Big East conference because I'm a huge St. John's fan, being from Long Island, New York. So I'm a huge fan of Big East because I think it's very competitive. But during NCAA, I really pay attention to everything.
I fill out at least one bracket. Sometimes I fill out more than one bracket, and it ultimately just depends on how many groups of friends I have that are throwing together a pool. I'll just join at the last possible second, and then I'll throw in anything. I'm really not an expert with bracketology. I think it's kind of funny how you'll have a lot of people who just join in for March Madness. March Madness is 90% of the NCAA's revenue throughout the entire year. It's always interesting to see just the huge blocks of fandom, why they have to have 100,000 people at any individual Final Four game and stuff like that. It's always fun to see that. But during the regular season, college basketball has a ton to offer as well.
A former commissioner of the Big East Conference, Mike Tranghese, said, "For the most part, you can go through November and December, and people who aren't diehard enthusiasts aren't even aware that college basketball is taking place."